Hi guys, so I'm here today with a tutorial on how to make a little snowman ornament or something that you could hang from a hook or on a doorknob. All you're going to need is 2 wood slices. So I have a bunch of different sizes here that I can pick from. These are all from Michael's, but I will link some wood slices on Amazon in my blog. So if you look in the description of this video is a link to my blog, and I'll have links there with all the different supplies. So these are from Michael's. They're $3. I got them half off for $1.50, and they come in different sizes. I'm into a snowman, so I'm probably going to pick like a medium-sized one and a large one like this. I'm going to cut off these strings. So go ahead, and we don't need these here. Cut off this one. And so now you're left with 2 of these wood slices. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them like this, where the holes are by each other. I'm going to restring them together so that they're connected. So I'm going to use just some twine. You can use, I have this like red and white baker's twine. If you want to use that, it really doesn't matter. It's going to be mostly hidden. So I'm going to do the twine. I'm just going to cut a piece. You're going to stick it through one of the holes. Stick it through this one. I'm just pulling them together so that they're touching, so that it's as tight as it can go, and I'm going to tie a knot. Like that. And I'm going to cut the extra. So now they're connected. So you already see it kind of coming to life. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and glue the hanger on the back, and so how you're going to hang it. And so like I said, if you want to hang it with this stuff, if you had smaller wood slices, this stuff would be better. It's real dainty. It wouldn't be so obvious. You could definitely use it with this. Since this is a little bit heavier feeling and looking, I'm going to use the twine. It just looks like it would support it better. So I'm going to do a pretty big loop just because I think I might want to put it on a doorknob. This is pretty big for an ornament for a tree. You can definitely, like I said, make it smaller. Find smaller wood slices on Amazon or something. But I'm going to cut a piece of twine like this. Turn it over to where the knot is already for the other part. And I'm just going to hot glue it right here like this. So I already have my hot glue gun plugged in. This is the back, so it really doesn't need to be fancy. My ends, and I'm going to just like that smush it into the hot glue. Let it sit for a second. And so I also have little twigs I found today on my morning walk that I'm going to use as the arms. And so I found these thicker ones. I'm going to put them like this. So once again, this does not have to be fancy at all. Just put a big blob of hot glue. Sometimes it's hard to get the wood to lay, so I'm going to kind of put the glue around it, over it, so it really attaches. While that's drying, we're going to go ahead and make the nose. So what you need for his nose is just a normal toothpick and an orange marker. You're going to color the end of the toothpick orange. Go all the way around the tip. You don't have to do the whole thing, so we're going to break it off. So now we're going to break it. Let's see, I think that's going to be a pretty good size. Okay, we're going to set it to the side. We're going to let this finish cooling. It's going to take a second. So let that finish cooling. While it's cooling, I'm going to scoot it up a little bit. So we have the nose ready. We're also going to put a scarf around the spot. If you see the spot where it connects with the knot, we're going to put a little scarf around it. So I've already cut a piece of fabric. I cut this 20 inches long just so that I had plenty to play with. I wasn't exactly sure how I wanted to tie it. So this is the end of the fabric that was already frayed, but I really like it when it's frayed on both sides. And so I'm going to go ahead and just fray it on the other side. Oh, you can see I have orange marker in my hand. So to fray it, you just start kind of pulling on the ends and see it's already got some of the pieces loose. and you're just going to keep pulling them. So you're basically just unraveling the fabric. Sometimes it gets a little hard. If you do too many pieces at once, you'll have to slow down and kind of pull it one at a time. We're going to get his scarf looking real cute. And you can use any fabric. You can use ribbon. You could even use like just plain muslin fabric or a piece of lace, or a piece of burlap would be cute tied around him. So that's looking pretty good. And so what we're going to do is we'll wrap it around him like this, and it'll look really cute. I think the other ends are both frayed already. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. We're mostly dry. Okay. So here he is from the front. Look how cute he is. He's already cute. Okay. To make sure I don't get him stuck to the table. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do his face. We're going to use a Sharpie and do 2 eyes. This does not have to be perfect. This is a cute little craft you could even do with your kids or your grandkids, nieces and nephews. If you want to be more kid friendly looking, you could even do like googly eyes. Okay, so there's his eyes. We're going to glue his nose on there like that. I'm going to go ahead and put a dot of glue for his nose. You just need a real tiny little dot. Okay, I got a real tiny little dot, and we're going to try and I'm going to use another toothpick that I already have sitting around to kind of get some of the extra glue that's on the sides that we don't really want to show. Okay. And I'm going to do a little smiley face. You do not have to do a smile at all. Smile, and then the little buttons down here. So I'm going to do 3 little buttons. Okay, so there he is. All he needs now is his scarf. So you're going to take your fabric that we have, and we're going to wrap it around. Let's see if we can just do it one time. And there he is. Cute little snowman with a scarf. It's okay if these little loops show. And if you get wood slices, I'm going to tell you all, if you get wood slices from Amazon or wherever, a craft store, that do not have these holes to connect them, it is not a big deal. All I would do is on the back, use something like a popsicle stick, the tongue depressors that you can get at the craft store. You can even get them at the dollar store, I think, and just hot glue the popsicle stick to the back to connect them. Just, you know, put a lot of glue so that's really firm, and that'll hold the 2 of them together. He won't be able to move like this, but that'll be okay. He'll be connected. So there you go. There's your little snowman ornament or door hanger, cute little decoration to hang somewhere. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe for more crafty videos.